Got a 10-pound brisket here. I like to only leave about a 1/4 inch of fat on. This one has quite a bit of fat on it. I'm just gonna trim it. I do like to leave some fat on them. I do cook them with the fat side up once I get them seasoned and ready to go on the grill. I do like to cut that flap off brisket. I want some fat there, but not too much. I'm going to lay it fat side down first in the pan to season it. I like to use the ranch style steak seasoning as a base before I put the barbecue seasoning on it. This helps tenderize the brisket. And then once again, the barbecue seasoning, you cannot go overboard with it. Normally a 10-pound brisket, I will use a little over 1/2 pound of seasoning. I like to coat the brisket very heavily and let it sit there for 5 to 10 minutes and let it marinate in. Again, I'm going to cook it with the fat side up. So once I flipped it, I'm going to take my ranch style steak seasoning, season the brisket the fat side up, and come back to my barbecue and coat it very heavily. So 4 racks of ribs, 1 10-pound brisket, use 1 pound of seasoning. Cover the brisket. I'm going to put it on the grill, wrapped up for about 4.5 hours. And I will pull the brisket out, let it bark up outside of the foil, and finish cooking it. Brisket's been on for about 3 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap it. I'm going to pull it out of the pan. And I am going to leave it fat side up. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the grill, out of the pan, so it can bark up and finish cooking. Brisket's been on here for about 7.5, almost 8 hours. As you can see, bark up nice. Barbecue seasoning did its job. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to make a couple of thin slices in it. And as you can see, just with the brisket, there should be a 1/4 inch smoke ring all the way around it. You should be able to make a slice about the size of a pencil. It should be juicy and tender enough. Pull it right apart like it is and eat it. As you can see, smoke ring is still there, consistent through the whole brisket. And that's your basic end result of about 8 hours of smoke. That's good.